What up, everybody? I'm 75 Weasel. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Case 2, Turnabout Sisters. We were just heading out to Blue Court because Marvin Grossberg here wouldn't tell us anything and shoot us out. So to Blue Court we go. Oh boy. Aha, there's that painting. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. What a pretentious douche. Fucking God. Every bit about him screams douche. And arrogant. Actually, next to arrogant, maybe more so, egotistic? Maybe narcissistic would be the better word. Because for the record, there's figures that's holding the table, and the one holding the blue core thing up there. Those are him. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary? Well, I'm making up words as you go. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Is that what CEO means? I thought it meant something else. Huh. How did I not remember that? Whatever. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. Yeah, sure. I bet. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Do you hear yourself speak? Butt chin. What a fruitcake. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. I was right, arrogant. Okay. Why do I talk to you? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. That is the very same from Grossberg. I would like a trophy though, you take a question mark. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. There's a model on my body, see? Well, does it sleek round the chair not? Inspire you? Inspire something. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The one of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. And yes, I'm sure someone would point it out. I'm aware that's a spoof of Alice holding up the world, bearing the world on his shoulders. The Greek thing, I believe. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participant, judges cooperation award, special good try prize. I can just imagine. Here you are, the special good try prize. It feels more Condescending than anything. The words judges and special kind of stand out. That's so dumb. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite residential. What? Oh yeah, that. Because you can't have your magnifying glass go behind that. It'll snag. So yeah, that's a little awkward, but... You know. And it works better than a style. Well, I guess a style is better because you didn't. Alternatively, you didn't have to click. You had a different kind of icon of the GBA version. Well, same icon. They were ports of the GBA version, more or less, somewhat. Well, no, they were remixed. Considering they added a new case for the first one. But that one... I'm sure the other games maybe incorporate this touchscreen more. That one did. That particular case did. Kinda wish the others had, but... Hey, whatever. But on the 3DS versions, you could alternately use a stylus instead of the D-pad. Alright, let's talk about Miss May. Miss May! Let me try to sound less drunk, Jesus. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Core. Blue Corp. That's pronounced Core. I don't know why. I didn't make it up. Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. Oh, I bet. What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us, part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. I don't believe a word. It is inevitable that she would do this. Look like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Ooh, boy, do I know how that feels. I think I said it. One of the things my ex-best friend would do is... You could point that I was always taking up all his time. Let's compare and contrast. I got him for 3 hours. She got him for 4 days a week. No, she got him... ...4 days a week, 4 straight nights a week. And who knows how many hours, 3+ hours on the phone every night. One of the nights he would stay over at her house. Then he claimed, I tried to explain this though. He claimed that 3 hours was equivalent to spending all that time with her. Like, oh, the hell? But the point is, 3 hours compared to all the time. Yes, I take up all his time. Sure. He doesn't want to blame her because she's his girlfriend. His girlfriend can do no wrong. But yes, he used me as a scapegoat for that. Shining me as the source of all his problems. So fuck you, man. Flat out said he doesn't trust me. He don't trust me because of her. I don't know if she knows about me or not, but I get the feeling she does. I'm gonna put it bluntly. She's a psychopath. She's psychotic. That's probably a better word. She's unstable. She's a crazy nutjob. She should be in therapy. She should be medicated. She refuses to do either. He's not doing one fucking thing about it, even though he claims to care. I don't know. That whole relationship is built on lies and deceit. Mostly from her. The only thing he ever agreed with me on is the thought that they should have waited until they had already moved in together. He's one with no backbone. He could have put his foot down and said no. That's also the other thing he used as a scapegoat. I don't force him. He claims I forced him to do everything. I don't. He always had the choice. He could very well have said, "Oh, not today," but he never did. He almost never did. That is his fault, not mine. I would have been completely fine if she said no. Like, okay. That's his thing. He also constantly breaks his promises. Just flat out. What the hell? Hang on a minute. How long are those notebooks there? When did Mom put those notebooks there? Okay. I was gonna say it. There's a notebook in my old... Why am I talking about this? Sorry, I just leaned forward and I happened to see a notebook. Where it shouldn't have been. There's a notebook of my old Pokemon doodles. Doodles as in drawings. Only one in there that has any accuracy is a chemical. I should probably... I kind of wish I had kept to it. I don't exactly have a desk to lean on. Sure, I probably could have improved by now if I kept at it. I don't know. Whatever. Back to the game. Forget about that prick. Back to the game. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's a song. Still Mr. White. The hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you wanted me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here's a good question, actually. When did the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for our amusement. Something on my glasses. Makes you wonder how many people who don't wear glasses kind of understand that. Well, imagine having something in front of your face, like a spot, that you just can't get rid of. That's basically what it is, have something on your glasses. Why don't I get contacts? I don't like contacts. I have a hard time doing anything with my eyes. Like, I can barely put eye drops in them. It'd be hell for Cyclops. For contacts. Besides, I like glasses. I'm gonna ask about that painting now. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous! I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. Ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada! Just like XR excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? You punched me. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, but it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my duty. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. I think you meant comprehension. You came here from Grody Beggars, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. And you must ask him, why is that painting of his hanging here? Why is it that painting of his? Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go away! Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Except Blue Claw. You fucking punched me. And you wear rings, so you left your mark. You, what's the word? Indicted? No, that's not the word. I don't know the word, whatever. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Fine, me that way, you shitbag. You fat ass. Huh? I don't think you noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Him. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Bother? What bother? Ah, my throat. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly. Gone poorly for the girl. Then we already... Your refusal. As before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. You seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Yes, we do. Mr. Hyde White! So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is that? What was it, my boy? You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with? I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large pain. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. The correct answer here is she's blackmailing you. I don't know what answer that gives. However, this one's hilarious, and I'm gonna show it off. You're lovers. That's something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? But what? My boy! You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not lovers. Oh, he's feeling excited and prejudiced. Or bigoted. He's not opposed to the idea of it. Thank God. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand the defense of Maya because of this. Why would have destroyed me if I did? So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is this DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed! She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. A fraud? This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Oh yes, the reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Well, this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she had found. That's what I was looking for before, but I couldn't yet. Because I didn't know I had to. So even if you know you have to find something somewhere, you probably can't yet because you're not told to. Kinda sucks. But it prevents you from getting too far ahead. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. I don't imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe we should have another look. Hey? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? His name is Wright, yeah? T-U... Oh, I know, W. Wright. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's try red then. Oh, why am I not reading that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot I had to read that. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Right? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. I didn't do that on purpose. Well, both things. I was more so thinking, well, if it's not white, then it has to be red. I forgot suicide. But I also forgot to read all that. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I was supposed to read what he was saying. I'm sorry. How did you forget? You were reading it the whole day. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, it just kind of slipped my mind because I was reading it in my head. Shit happens. I'm sorry. Ugh. Dr. Gross Burger. Gross Burgers. Oh, this is Mia's files. So she was investigating Red and White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Talk. Don't like to talk. I'm talking the same thing you ever see. Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. Well, they'll let me talk to her today. So... the core? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Sorry. I think we're past needing to talk about him, May. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quit. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. I would have expected you... I would have fingered you as a goose pimples guy. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? There's something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I don't know what the hell that means. I will not think less of you. I'm bringing you a win by questioning. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White! See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. That concerns me. How? On this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that me investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Well, standing. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me in a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite rude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. Looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? You even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man! What? Mr. White, this is another one of those... Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. I got a finger for you too. Take a guess which one. In fact, here's another. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gunshoe reporting, sir. Ah, but Harry Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Much was that murderer, right? Detective Gunshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Very well, Mr. Wrong. Do detectives have the ability to arrest people? I don't actually know that one. I'm gonna think of it. I don't think I've ever actually seen a detective outside of a TV show or video game or cartoons, you know. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. Excuse me. An attorney was assigned to me in United States yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes? It's all thanks to you. I'm afraid we're switch places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Bring me out of here, damn it! Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Better get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! Doesn't matter what you picked there. I never picked that one more. I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Yeah, clean my glasses. I can't see shit. Not that I want to see shit. Any other glasses wearers have this issue where your glasses just never stay clean? Keep mine on in the shower. It's the only way they fucking get clean. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trial. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Excuse me. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself in this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. They're bringing you in for questioning. Bringing you in for questioning. Shit. Yes. Why, yes. Of course. Day 3, trial. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgewood? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Wright have? What? Wait, what? Does Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this! September 9, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Number 1! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, the opening statement, please. That the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. And my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. Appreciate your demeanor. Oh boy. Great, you get to show up and I get nowhere. I want to call Mr. Red White to the stand. However, just will have to wait for the next episode. I'm Zombified Weasel. Stay zombie and I am out.